So to age this section, I mean, you can see the difference between here and the side that I've already done. And what I did was I went in with the black around the edge and just kind of roughly blending out and away. And then again, I used my finger to help pick up some of the paint. I went in the cracks and crevices, and also making sure not to forget the inside and outsides, going in and around, because the last thing you want is to have nice and clean inside areas. And then dry brushing just along the edge, moving your brush up along the edge helps accentuate the shape. And again, with dry brushing, you need hardly any paint at all. And then if you want to dirty the actual surface, I'm just smearing the brush around with what little paint I have, and you can see already that it was that bright green and now it has a more mottled look to it. And this is the same technique that you can do over the entire gun. Handle, this back section, all of it. And then that way it doesn't look like a freshly clean painted gun. It has more character. So on the handle you can go in and around, again just smearing to accentuate this really cool shape here. Going in and around. And then if you want to pick up any of the paint from the actual handle, and then the lighter the wash, the more subtle it'll be. The other color that I incorporated here is a burnt umber, which is just a nice warm brown. And if you put that over on top of the pewter, it helps warm it up just a little bit so it doesn't look so cold looking, because most of the tones on this gun are of a warmer nature. So then with some of the rub and buff, I can just very lightly brush over some of the details here, over the little screw heads, and help them start to stand out. So notice just very lightly, it doesn't even look like I'm doing anything, but just by very lightly rubbing over the top of it. And you can pick up some of it afterwards if it's a little too bright, but just that little bit goes a long way to make those screw heads really pop out.